Excuse my brother talking in the background, of course. Hi AJ, how are you doing? Hi guys, how are you doing? Hey everyone. Hi guys. How about you? I'm doing good, thank you. Hey guys, you're going to your friend's house? Fun! The sketch is fabulous, thank you. It's a bit more of a lazy sketch because I couldn't get the faces right, so I'm just doing what I really want. I love that. Hi Poppy. Hi guys. Lots of people. Alright, immediately gonna get into inking because I feel like this is quite a fun piece. I feel like I can make this guy's head a bit bigger, but it took me forever to draw that, so I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It depends. You love watching my lives, thank you. Alright, just lighting it up with some kneaded rubber. A horse with hair. Oh, it's alright. Yes, Loot? What is the issue? Alright, we're gonna keep going. How are you guys doing? I've already asked that, I'm just repeating the lines. You want to know how to draw like me? I mean, I've always wanted to do tutorial videos, I just never really got around to managing one, I don't know why. One of your older friends is about your level in terms of their artistic journey to loosen up your hands. I know, I don't actually know what loosening up your hands means. As an artist, I know none of the terminology. I'm a little uneducated in terminology, so I just make it up as I go along. Alright. Perfect. How do I draw hands? Breaking it down into little pieces. Like with this hand, I broke it down into like, I broke the fingers down into these little like built up, what do you call it? Geometric shapes. And then you just have to like remember finger length compared to other things and such. And it actually goes really well, to be fair. So yeah, suffering, indeed. Hands are basically just suffering. So like if you're going to draw a hand, you're going to break it down into things like square, angle it in before it reaches the wrist. Then you're going to break it down into, of course, the knuckles, and the thumb will come out like that with a curve. And then you're sort of like, usually I started off like with that. This is a very messy drawing, just bear with me. And then you know the wrist will come in like that, and you'll have, then you can add like detail and such, but you break it down into simple shapes. You make drawing look so easy. Thank you. I was literally crying over this earlier because the sketch was not sketching the anatomy. It's actually quite a hard pose to draw, mainly with the head, so I'm just dealing with how the head looks right now. I'm coming to terms with the fact I'm not going to be able to do that much better. Alright, so let's see. So we've actually never had a back view of the corset, so I'm just going to do it as the corset I actually made for a little bit. So There you go, perfect. So that's quite nice. Which OC did I give the most trauma to? Probably Vivian. He's not had it very easy for most of it. But it's quite actually hard to, how do you say it? I'm struggling with my English actually today. I've been thinking in mostly Afrikaans, so I've just been sat here trying to figure out English words for things. But it's hard to compare trauma because it depends on the person viewing the trauma, since subjective, I guess. But y'all are also voting Michael Jackson. Cutely eats pen. Oh, thank you. Thank you for consuming my single most powerful tool within my world. I mean, but Vivian has a lot of scars. He has a lot of physical attributes. I know I will appreciate too much, of course. Oh, you're gonna watch Eurovision? Oh, have fun. Hi, Oliver, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Mawish. Hi, guys. How are we doing? I kind of feel like the face needs to be fixed, but I've already annoyed it too much. Hi, Moss. So I'm just gonna leave it for the fact that I am genuinely not gonna... I'm too tired to actually toy with it any further and risk destroying it further, if you understand. And also the paper's peeling, which isn't a good thing. Perfect. Alright. Time to traumatize Vivian again. Oh, that's evil. Oh, Corks, I'm sorry about your cat, but have fun feeding you a new cat. I have watched some of Bungo Stray Dogs, and it's quite funny, especially when you're watching it with zero context and you're trying to subtly listen to it, because I usually put TV shows on to listen to, and then I'll hear like the most, I'm not gonna say the line because I'll get cancelled and have to pull out the ukulele, but like you'll hear the most like gut-wrenching line and you'll be like, excuse me, you'll have to double take, triple tape on that. Oh, you found out what your school production is? Amazing. You need an anatomy tutorial? I'll actually try to figure out how to do a tutorial for you guys once I figure out how I do anatomy. Do I do digital art? A lot. It's fun. You have 7... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oliver. Who am I drawing? I'm drawing Vivian. Season 4 and Season 5. I can't remember whether I've watched it or not. Oh, bye, Mawish. Oh, damn, Oliver. I'm really sorry to hear about that. You just gotta enjoy the time you have left. I mean, you're a really awesome person, to be honest, so... Sucks that that's happening. Oh, you're late. It's okay, you're not late, don't worry. You make it so easy to draw. Honestly, I'm making it up as I go along because I actually don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it look textured without making it look too bad. So I'm just making it up because I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Crunchy ASMR. Thanks, I think. I think it's a compliment. He looks like a rock star. I mean, he could, I guess. I don't know. His nickname implies his unfortunate circumstance of a nickname. Hi, Isane? I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry. Well, you did something right. Oh, thanks. But yeah, guys. You guys act like these, like, oh, how do you say it? I'm really tired today, I'm sorry. You act like these, like, I know what I'm actually doing. Like, I explain this a lot. Most of my art lives are completely improvised. Half of the time I'm panicking because I don't like the way the art looks, so I'm just trying to make it up as I go along. You haven't drawn in so long, you think you... Just doodle. You need to doodle a bit. Awesome. Oh, bye, just. Alright, so... Let me get the arm like that. Oliver, is there anyone you could, like, contact or get to? I don't know. It's alright. Don't be afraid. You'll be okay. Alright, so... I'm gonna get his hand, and he's definitely gonna be holding his sickle, because he's always got a sickle on him, because that's his brother's. He's gotta have it. The lore, you know? Alright, so we've got the lore. And make his hand thinner. I think I need to make his wrist a bit thicker, actually. So I'm going to erase that line and keep this line in like that. You know, as you would. The only issue is the page is curved, so I'm actually struggling to get that properly in line. Just because of all the textures behind the page. So yeah. I mean, Oliver, I could try to come. I don't know. I'd give it a go. I'm not sure where you are, though. Hi, Walls. Walls. Oh, terrifying. Do I listen to Alex G? Religiously, of course. We love Alex. We love Alex G. Oliver, like, yeah, I'll try my best. Slowly but surely you're gonna leave an egg in every shot. I'm terrified. I know I'm gonna have to be going through all my comments, having to find this, like, the single comment I have to like every time, because I make it like a personal mission to like every comment. And y'all, every comment. I will sit for hours just going through like beep, 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 trying to get you guys, trying to make sure everybody gets a comment like, because y'all need a comment like. Yes, Iwi! We love Iwi! Lots of lives end, channel end of having a section talking about mother. I always talk about mother, and then I'm always talking about Iwi as well, because I love Iwi. Literally one of my all-out favorite artists. They are so cool, and like their music is low-key relatable and fun to blast. Right now, I really love designing like the Hellspawn thing, because this is basically a what if Vivian took the deal and became a Hellspawn instead of whatever the hell he is now. Yeah, Mother is a indie band. They are very cool, and their concert culture is very good. They have very good concerts. They're great. Right. Hi, Maria. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. He's a depressed Michael Jackson. I mean, wasn't Michael Jackson initially? Or, no, he had some sort of... I don't know. I don't know the Michael Jackson lore. I just know I grew up on his music. Don't worry, if you're not good at drawing, it just takes practice. You just have to keep going and don't give up on it. All right, perfect. I don't know what I'm actually doing with this. I might have to redo the hands. It's okay, we can go through the process. All right, so. I feel like we could have like some more texture. Like I really love this outfit right now. It is amazing. His school production is Little Shop of Horrors. I love Little Shop of Horrors. That is such a good school production. Oh my gosh. Right. You scroll down the live and saw a middle-aged... Oh, that is terrifying. Beyond belief, actually. Like, I'm terrified for your sake. I'm always terrified for you guys' sake. You guys terrify me. You make me worried a lot. You're just kind of here. Hi, Marcus. How are you doing? You drew Dandy World for Roblox game. Oh, that's quite cool. Alright. I feel like there could be, like... This Hellspawn, like, outfit is actually amazing. I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm loving it, actually. I love designing the outfits for the Hellspawn because they're always so much more, like, strange and fun to mess around with quite a lot. Alright, so... Oh my gosh, I forgot to do Vivian's Scars. Am I watching Eurovision? I don't usually actually watch Eurovision. I don't know very much what it's about. I just know no one agrees on the winners in the end. Nobody seems to agree. Alright, so... Then we get this and go like that. Random. Gotta have that hip. Jotting's like, it's like a little dance. They're dancing. Y'all are going very fast. Hold up. That Hacker Bunny game, one of the songs sounded like the main singer needed medicine. That's what makes the songs the best. I feel like we could have some more like texture to this. There you go. So I want this to be like the complete opposite of what Vivian would do. You know, like be strange and unusual to the point where like Vivian would be repulsed. Because like this is his worst nightmare, being like this. Hi Josh. Hi Joss. Yes, Eagle Call singing through. Yes, I remember Percy Colt. Top cult. 10 out of 10 cult. Best cult ever. I don't know why. I feel like I'm a full-on cult leader now. I don't even mean to be. It just tends to happen. I have no control over it. Alright, so... Perfect. I feel like I'm lagging a bit, and I feel bad if that's happening. I'm sorry if it is. So, like, if we had literal eyes embedded between... Like, weaved between his clothes and skin, then that would work. Yeah, I do have a cult for like 50% of my character. That's not the point. That is not the point. I don't know why. It's just not the point. I think. It is a nice song. I love, honestly, again, I'm just going to go back to talking about Yui. 10 out of 10 songs. Yeah, Marcus, that is harsh. Jeez. Y'all are terrifying. Your school is filming a promo video. That's awesome. Alright, so. Gotta get some scritching in. And yeah. Why does your drawings look like two boys in my class after getting the perfect dab? For real. To be fair, that's me with my friends, except we stand there for 20 minutes beforehand trying to get the perfect dab, and it just doesn't work. We're just not that good. We're not as skilled as they say we should be. Alright, so. Am I drawing a man or a woman? Well, it's a guy. I love that. The whole point of Vivian is androgyny. Like, having an aspect of androgyny to a character. Because it's fun. It's fun to confuse people. I don't know why. Am I drawing a man or a woman? Yes, indeed. I love half-broken Japanese. Like, I am increasingly, like, depressingly loyal to, like, the artists I love, that I've become top listener to Nirvana and to, the Front Bottoms, like, twice in a row, because I just adore their music so much, and I'm planning to become top listener to Yui. If not, then I will be annoyed. Oh, hi, Drawing Chaos! Right, so... this version of Vivian is going to be a lot like the only time Vivian's been drawn with a smile. Hi, Void! Here, view it. Is Vivian a man or a woman? Yes. Just low down. Yes. You have a blue brain liquor thing? Yeah. And yesterday you were looking at before French and it went into the lesson with a blue tongue. To be fair, that's how all the kids in my school do it. I really hope it's a brain liquor that they're licking. I really hope that's why their tongue's blue. But you know. Drawing Chaos, don't bully poor Drawing Chaos. Don't feel obliged to be part of these lives. You're allowed to, like, be free. You're allowed to be free and in the wild, you know. Please don't feel obliged and bad if you're not, in these lives. I have, like, quite a funny story, actually. So, I remember about this pen, to be fair. It's about this pen, of course. Always about the pen. Where, like, this company, because you can access emails on YouTube through YouTube channels, this company contacted me after watching my video with the pen, asking me, like, they obviously clearly did not know how old I was, but they were asking me if I could endorse their meta mining company, and I don't even know what meta mining is. Like, I'm flattered, but also I'm not at all qualified for this job at all. And then I emailed back and they never responded. Sometimes I wonder if they're a scam. To be fair, they gave off the scam vibes. And a touch of the AI vibes. But you know what? They're vibey, so I'll chill for a bit. With your cat, Dante. Indeed. We love your cat, Dante. Hi, Black Red Among Us. Alright, so... we have, like, the ricochets. It's like a mirror, almost. Like, they're dancing between two worlds. It was quite good. Can't stay, got a shower. Fair enough. Can I get a break from being inhaled? Yeah, guys, just give the poor person a break. Give poor Drawing Chaos a break. If either of your dogs are staring at me because you're eating, that is terrifying. I swear, dogs will hit you with the most manipulative, like, gut-wrenching manipulation tactics just to get your food. Like, it's terrifying. The kind of manipulation my dog will pull just to get my food. I'm not even joking by this point. These dogs need to, like... or just to get out of the house with me. Like, I'll be on the way to, like, a doctor appointment. And my dog will be running after me with the most sad little look on in his eyes. And I'll be like, oh no, I can't leave you. And then I cry as I walk. It's great. You're doing great, Oliver. Alright, I'm going to take my white pen and just mark out areas where I'm probably going to blank, like... fix. So I know I have to fix this area, which is gonna happen quite a lot. Now they're going. You've doomed us. I love that. You've just destroyed everything. We are doomed. Alright, so this is gonna take a lot of layers. A lot of layers. I love lots of layers. It's It's terrifying. I really want to colour this. Like, there was an unholy urge to colour this, because this is going to be fun to colour, I must say. It's going to be extremely fun to colour. Because I love colouring the Hellspawns. They've always got interesting features. First of all, I think if, just to make it even more opposite, Vivian's hair needs to be extremely, like, white. Like, extremely light hair, I think. So we're going to go with that. I probably should have erased the pencil. Too late for that now. So we've got Vivian's hair, but it's going to be white. Because why not? Oh, bye, Oliver. I hope you feel better. Hi, Damien. How are you doing? Alright, so let's see. What else am I doing? I'm trying to search for, like, the non-existent colours that can, like, match this. But there aren't very many. Or I'm just blind. You know what? I'll go for the latter. We'll take it. Wish you had a white pad. You're stuck with one layer. Never learnt layering digital art stuff. Of course. It's terrifying. Alright, so... let's go. So I'm really liking the hair already. This is actually giving a good vibe. Now, I don't know what colour Demon Vivian's skin tone should be, so I'm just gonna sit here doing nothing. I'm joking. I would never do that to you guys. 30 more minutes of doing absolutely nothing is actually quite criminal. So, yeah. Marcus, you terrify me. You found your Apple Pencil? I love that. I love the joy of an artist finding a pen they've, like, 100% lost multiple times. I feel like Vivian would wear very darkish clothes when it comes... but, like, I don't know, actually. Vivian's whole colour scheme is so mixed up. So I'm going to actually base it off of that dog thing. You know, his trauma hoodie. That. Alright, so... perfect. Small hat. They've made the hair look amazing. I love it when, like, hair just starts hairing randomly on, like, on your art, and it just starts feeling great, and you're sat there like, hooray, the art is arting. So I don't know why, but, like, this is looking great. I don't know why. Vivian's looking like an icon. Well, this is the first time I've drawn him smiling. That is terrifying to think about. The first time I draw Vivian smiling, and it's because it's demonic form, and he's just there being traumatized tenfold because, I don't know, because I'm just a little creature in my room. Alright, so. I've got these and I'm loving it. And just like the yellow on these markings. Maybe like a yellow choker. I'm not sure. The choker may need to be dark because it's gonna work. I don't know why. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use like really fun little foily things to make it like a cool mirror effect. I don't know why. Couch potato of an artist. For real, my mum is hilarious because she's a personal trainer, so she's gonna be all that fitness and that. And I'm sat here trying to do my art at about 5 in the morning, and my mum walks in and she's like, yo, let's go for a run. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to, but sure. And then we go for a run. But it's quite funny because I get constantly at school signed up for athletics events. Now, I must stress to you guys, I must completely stress to you guys, I am not athletic. I am not athletic to any form or anything in any way. And my teacher be signing me up for competitions. Like, I hate to break it to you, I'm not gonna win. To be fair, I am really good at triple jump. It's not a flex, actually. I don't think it will ever be a flex. Yeah, I can't run that fast, but it's okay. Triple jump, yay! So yeah, now I'm doing a bunch of events that I technically never signed up for. But oh well, I brought this on myself. Not evil Michael Jackson looking like an icon. For real, we love evil Michelle Jackson. Michael, I don't know. I am so tired. My body clock do not let me rest. And I keep switching accents. I just do that. Makes me want to go back to Blender, but I'm too lazy to. That's kind of real. Hi Ryan Radley, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. I need like a full-on intro for my lives. I don't even have an intro. It's just me silently drawing until I see people's names pop up in chat. It's frightening. Alright, so you just finished a batch of sats. Oh, fun. I remember doing my sats. It was the best thing in the world for me. Now that I'm in my GCSEs, looking back at it, like, during the time I was stressed as hell. Looking back, take me back to sats, guys. Because GCSEs aren't cutting it. Oh, hi, dessert. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So, sats may seem scary now. You'll look back in a couple of years. And you'll be begging to go back. You'll be praying. They're really fun. But just rest up. You'll be okay. Hi, Sprout. Don't worry. Don't worry if you're late. You almost went blind because you turned the lights on. That's so real. Alright, so... I mean, my school, even though we had that one disease, I don't actually know if you'd get cancelled on YouTube for saying it. Oh well, I'm not risking it. People scare me. But, yeah, my school did it anyway. There was no point to doing it. They were cancelled, but we still did it. And it was terrifying. It was sad. And it was actually kind of fun. Looking back, why? Why am I not back there? Oh well. Now I'm just this. An artist. Oh well, yeah, I evolved very much. I'm joking, I didn't evolve much. Never turn on the big light. For real, the fear of turning on the big light. I always have my big lights on because I don't have very many little lights. And it's summer, so if I burn candles, I will overheat. I will physically turn my room into a sauna. And that is never a good thing. I don't actually know what... I feel like I should just give Vivian, like, his original skin tone for this because... Again, technically he would have been completely, like, morphed from, well, whatchamacallit, human, so it would technically work. I don't know. You know what? I'm the writer. My logic, my rules, I guess. Please don't take that. Please don't take me to court for this one. Oh, that's scary. Or almost posting something that you're not finished with is so real. That's like me every time I'm trying to post something and then I realise there's an imperfection in my editing. What's even more funny is people are using the people always comment on my video like, oh, what editing software do you use? Like, I really want to know what editing software you use and stuff. Guys, I use my finger. I'm not that skilled. I'm just using my finger to edit my videos. I'm using incredibly crazy timing and a lot of retakes, actually. Tons of retakes. Retaking tons of shots. Alright, so... And I'm going to use this as, like... a shader. Actually, that's not the right shade. We don't mind. We don't mind. We're trying our best. Oh, an OC looking through a portal to their younger self is a great idea. Like, okay, so now this shadow is gonna be like nice and sinister. You know, just how they like it. Please, sir, may I have some more? I don't know why I keep reverting back to the Victorian orphan stage. Like, somebody send help. If I go back to the Victorian orphan stage one more time, I think I may just be sent back there permanently through time warp. Of course. The self-reflection moment. Alright. Perfect. I'm trying my best. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Improv! I love improv. I'm not even an actor. I just love improv. You guys, if you ever end up quoting me because I'm in court or something, please, one, don't use my mugshot as a meme. I'm already used as a meme. I don't want to be a mugshot meme. I'm already a mugshot meme. My friends take great pride in owning a lot of the MI4Art's meme stickers because I was in beef with people and I was annoyed of texting constantly. It was quite funny. Like, I made little stickers of myself because there was someone on a group chat that kept annoying me. And instead of texting them constantly, I just made little stickers with short responses and literally just didn't text them. It was really funny. And then afterwards, I don't know. I just ended up being spread around my friends like wildfire. And now I'm this. The evolution. You always sound so different. Yeah, I think I'm just a bit, I don't know, tired. So you don't want to look like Dora the Explorer. For real. That's me in the morning trying to pick out my outfit. Honestly. Oh yeah. I kind of do set myself up when I take my friends' phones and mugshot myself. But for great cost comes great graduation photos. Thank you, Titu. Titu? Is that how you say it? I'm so sorry. Oh, hi, Theo. Alright. Trying to do things. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Wow. So creative. So pizzazz. That's what 5 cups of coffee is for. To be fair, that was me during my mocks. I have never drank more coffee than the time I was in my mocks. I remember I had to study for chemistry, which I think I will never glance upon again until my next GCSE round. Do I draw creepy stuff? Yeah, I do draw tons. I do draw quite a lot of creepy things. I don't post a lot of it because, well, it's creepy. I write a lot of creepy things too. It's fun. Ryan, that's so real. I love the basketball with arms and legs analogy. That is just an icon analogy, I must say. An iconology. Alright. Wow, base colour for Vinny's hair, because Vinny is my boy. He's my boy, technically. It's like, whenever I'm like traumatizing my OCs, I'm always like, oh, my poor little guys. Oh, and then I'll just be like, ha. Yeah, I am juxtaposing their colours because this was Vivian actually looking quite a lot healthier if he'd taken a deal from Mortifer and become the creature. Oh no, don't meme that, I beg. Don't make it like this. But yeah, it's supposed to juxtapose what's happening like mentally within Vivian, because sometimes, I mean, he literally chose the worst path. His life would have turned out so much better if he just became like a Hellspawn. Does the characters here have names? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, they do have names. This is Vivian. He's trying his best. But there are many characters, and they have many names. Characters have many names. Vivian has many aliases. Not at all any of them canon. But they like them, so I leave them. But yeah, it's chill. We're working the creature. Yeah, I've been hanging around with my friends too much. Whenever I have something that I either haven't named or I just don't like, I just go the creature. Vivian's my type of person, almost there. That is frightening. Oh hi, just a green gremlin. I'm doing fine. How are you? Ooh, happy birthday to your sister. Very glam rock energy. Oh, thank you, Scrumple. I love your name. It was a very scrumptious name to say. I don't know why. It's just fun to say. It rolls off the tongue. I don't know why I went. I don't know. As in Afrikaans, there's a lot of rolling of R's. So I'm just. How's our little orange cat? He's vibing. Vibing, I think. Oh, Tyler the Creator and Eminem CDs. I'm so sad because like. CDs are just not in fashion anymore, and I grew up on CDs, so my little brains that actually were just supplemented with Queen and Michael Jackson as I grew up, and a lot of Goldfish, and Mika, weirdly enough. I love Mika. But yeah, it's my little self, and I'm just sad that I remember I was talking to year 7s and I mentioned a CD, and these creatures look up at me and go, "What's a CD?" And then I just spent like 5 hours crying, but that was just, I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't absolutely sob whenever like when you realize you've grown up and you're not even in your 20s yet? When you realize you feel old and you're just not in your 20s. Y'all are gonna be the death of me. To the person who said I identify as Michael Jackson, my pronouns are he. You are iconic. You have a CD player? Cool. Right, so I know I want to collect CDs, but my room has no space. If I clutter it up anymore, I think my mum will just evict me. I think that's where I'm headed. You know what? I do a lot of things to make me, like, headed on the literal road to eviction. At the ripe old age of 15, I get evicted multiple times for having too much stuff. Do you really want to listen to you right now? Oh, you promised your ADHD you'd finish the life. Do what you want. Like, please don't feel obliged to be here. I genuinely don't mind if you want to switch to something. You banned. You are anyways. Oh, you're gonna... Please don't risk getting into tons of trouble just to see my lives. I promise I'll have more lives. Like, I don't want you guys getting into trouble because of me. You almost posted something again? Oh my gosh. I identify as the creature. I am so tired. I am living off the land. The fear is real, guys. Alright. Gotta get some of that shading in. I've really chosen the worst colours for this, but they're the colours of Vivian's uniform. Albeit a bit more blue, because otherwise they'd blend into his hair, because his hair is dark and very silky and smooth. You have a craving to watch my live. Am I like... What? Am I like a drug? What am I? What am I? Oh, it's a very pretty game. Oh, I might check it out. I mean, I love games with good graphics. Like, I am a sucker for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the fact that 1, grew up on the game, 2, I hold highly over my brother's head that I was the one to find the Master Sword, even though he beat every other Calamity Ganon and all of them. All of the Ganons. But I found the Master Sword, so I win. We had to, like, the proper sibling bonding was me and my brother sat down in front of the game watching a YouTube tutorial on how the hell to get through the maze. Like, we sat there for hours. You better not mess with my gang. Oh. We love the incredible graphics. They're great. Like, when a game has so much effort as to put in incredible graphics, then I'm here for it. I mean, apparently, according to my papa, basically, apparently, yes, according to father, dearest, the GTA 6 game, and I'm not even that much of a GTA fan anymore, but the GTA 6 game cost more than the Burj Khalifa, and also is taking longer to build than the Burj. Actually, they built the Burj in, like, very quick. I've been to the Burj. Very iconic. Very slay, I guess. She asked if anyone wanted cheesesteak. You don't like cheesesteak? Oh! Why does a boy look frostbitten? Because he is. He's defaultly just a bit unhealthy. He's not well, but it's okay. He's doing his best. He's trying his very best. Guys, don't bully Vivian for just existing and trying his best. He's trying his very best. Anyway, I've got to fix this arm. Got to layer it up with white paint. So let's layer it up with white paint because, yeah. I don't know. Alright. So, this is going to take, oh my gosh, this is going to take way longer than anticipated. I rewatched a Cat in the Hat movie yesterday because it's a childhood movie that I actually do love, contrary to popular belief. But and I did not realize how like adult the jokes become because, well, I was a naive little child. Ooh, long hair. Wow. You really love my accent. Your first language is Spanish, and oh, don't listen to your Canadian friend. They don't know what they're talking about. But thank you for complimenting my accent. I don't know. I don't know what to respond to after that. I don't know where I was going. Oh, I love that. I just did a big stretch, and Dante did a big stretch. We love Dante copying the big stretches. I mean, Vivian's got a lot of, yeah, physical attributes contributing to experiences, because he's not as strong as everybody else. Conan Gray. No, because Vivian is constantly being compared to Conan Gray. The other day I was walking down the street and like this child I walked past, he was my age. He looked exactly like Conan Gray. It was terrifying. He was actually very nice. Hold on guys, I need to stretch. It breaks entire back. That's me in, well, physics usually. It's like, hold up guys, gotta stop this very, very interesting conversation. I gotta stretch, and then I'll just, because my school, unfortunately, is lacking quite a lot of funding. So one time I went to stretch on a chair, and the entire chair flipped backwards. Yeah, the chair was detached. Literally. Oh well. Cries and scared for myself. I love how the I haven't been caught yet is just 10 times more terrifying. Alright. I kind of missed. Uh-oh. To be fair enough. Was I okay after the fall? Yeah, I was totally fine. I just had to I just had to sit there as my friend laughed at me and cackled at me. And I sat there in humiliation. I sat there with the humiliating stares of literally nobody. But yeah, it was funny. And then the next day when I went to sit down, I put my hand on the back of the chair. And this chair, this betraying snake of a chair, spins backwards, to be fair. I should have remembered. But this chair, this little betrayal little chair, spins backwards and slaps me directly in the nose. And yeah, Rock Lobster is actually currently attached to my baggy jeans. I've got him. Hold up. There, my will to live is right in this little lobster. So he's sitting on my hoo-hoos, keeping him safe. Imagine me No, I love how you could just perfectly imagine that. I love how I've just become that now, I guess. Anyway, I feel like we could have like, I want to darken down around the eyes over here. To make it just, 10 times more sinister. Alright, so what are we going to do? Let's see. You're actually having lobster tomorrow? Ooh. Oh, you feel bad? You feel bad for tall people because they can't be cutesy and kick their legs? For real. I do feel bad for them. I mean, to be fair, I remember because my friend is, like, freakishly tall. I remember we were, like, in a bus, and he had 0 leg room, and me and my other friend are petite, so we just stretched our little, like, legs out and just chilled, while my poor friend was literally, like, curled over trying to keep his legs from cramping, this poor guy. Can we make pigtails on Vivian's hair? Yeah, sure, if you can dodge well enough. He's got a sickle. Be afraid. But yeah, you can make pigtails on Vivian's hair. I mean, there is a cute little doodle I have that I have not posted of Charlie's little sister playing with Vivian's hair because it's just cute. Vivian doesn't like children, but he likes Charlie's sister because Charlie's sister is quiet. Hi, Miss Sketch. I love being a short gremlin, indeed. Though to be fair, on that bus ride, even though I was making fun of my friend constantly, I ended up standing up when we were getting out and smacking my head on the roof of the bus, and then my friends laughed at me, and one of them got a picture of it. And it's really depressing, but it's fine. I'll be fine. I won't live it down, but I'll be as fine as possible. And I know I can't upset my friends because they have the mugshots. And being a YouTuber and knowing your mugshots are in the hands of, like, random people who can and will just ruin you, it happens. it probably will happen in the future. So I like these cracks that I've got going on in the background, really. So we've got like, because I want this to be almost darker, so there's going to be a split down the page. This is going to be lighter and darker, and we're going to keep it split. Hi, Pumpkin Ted. You're going to be an adult soon, and you can go on a roller coaster because of your height. Oh, that's really annoying. Wow. You're 14 and 143 centimeters tall. How tall is that? I'm sorry. I'm just tired. Honestly, I want a little pet cat, but my dog will probably take a nice crunch out of it, so I can't have a pet cat, even though my dog's fat and can't run after a cat. But he still will somehow, some way, get his, like, fat little body off the ground. He's like a bumblebee. It's like that line from the Bee Movie. Bees are too small to get their fat little bodies off the ground. Or too round. Or the bee wings. So my dog's legs are too short to get his fat little body off the ground. But, no. His somehow he prevails like the creature he is, just to get up and get food. Alright, so Crossing too tall. Friends call me BFG. Oh, that's so mean. I mean, to be fair, I would call Vivian that, except for the fact, one, I don't think he'd be that friendly towards me, and two, he's terrifying. Like, my biggest fear, I'm Vivian, like, I don't know, I have Vivian phobia, because as a creator and the reason for his suffering, I'm terrified. Can't imagine Michael Jackson being evil. He's too depressed to be evil. To be fair, he's actually not that great of a person when it comes later on in the storyline, which isn't in the first book. He's just a bit grumpy in the first book, or just emotively non-existent. Cries into all my friends call me Skyscraper. I call my friend Ceiling Sniffer, and he calls me Carpet Inspector. We've got a strange dynamic. So I've got these eyes going on, and it's actually really nice. So we're vibing. You're drawing the pilot, oh boy. I love how you guys just love Corey. Corey is such a cutesy character. He is fun to write about, and he has a little brother called Lucy, who's even cuter and just adorable to write about. In short people's defense, at least you aren't told that Santa's coming for you next week. Bro, my friends do that. My friends gave me an award for escaping the ops in December because I didn't get sent to the North Pole. I couldn't even keep myself, I just sat there in class staring at this award, the flipping, didn't get caught award, the prison jumper award. I was not happy. It was funny. Hilarious, actually. So I'm loving this background. Now we're going to do something here. I feel like if we just had a massive tear, because his life is not perfect. He's terrified. Actually, you can't be terrified. Love your nails though. Thank you. How short am I for getting those comments? Not that short. That's a problem. All my friends are just tall. Like, if you associate yourself with tall friends, you just get done multiple times. You just get, yeah. And you get forehead slapped and patted on the head. Depressingly. Oh well. I kind of want, I probably will do, a little pets thing, because I have quite a lot of pets in my actual, book, because they're fun to write about and they're just cute. Wait, what? Godot's mask? I don't know that. I only know what the Majora's mask is. I'm sorry. I'm disappointing. I'm just built like that. I'll buy just a green gremlin. Maybe because Santa is coming. I'm confused. I haven't tried the cards for my characters yet, actually. I'm just sort of letting my brain telling me what I'm doing for this background, because Vivian is gonna be terrified. This is how it works. We're gonna have some cool blocks. And yeah, it's like a dance. I kind of want to have sheet music or something in the background. Some sort of sheet music or some sort of music, because it's going to be like a dance. This twisted, sadistic little dance. And Vivian's currently being, like, brutalized with all of my, like, mistakes. I'm sorry, my guy. I haven't coloured his sickle. I love Axel. He's such a sweetie. And it's Axel's sickle. Oh, the attorney. I see. Alright, so. Got it. Go as fast as we can. You guys are terrifying. Like, I don't know this game. I don't know this game. Please don't hurt me. It's like, I love how I'm sitting here trying to figure out what you're talking about, and I don't. I just know the objection trend, like the animation meme trend from like years ago. Back when I was a little guy. Back when I was just a wee little thing. To be fair, I look back on my little year 7 self. Jeez, I was short. Like, I was way shorter than I am now. Like, that is, wow. I was a lot. I was something. I was a creature. I'm just a silly little autism kid who is obsessed with most concerning games ever. For real. Me after, like, playing the most gut-wrenching, heartbreaking... Me after rereading Song of Achilles 3 times, actually. It's sad. I cried every single time, and it doesn't make it any better, because it hurts. But oh well. Best and worst book I've ever read. Best as in best, and worst as in my heart, guys. Like, every time I read it, it takes 20 years off my lifespan, I swear. Please read it, if you're above 15, of course. If you're above 15. Alright, so we've got, like, these little light things in his hair. I don't really know why I've done this, but I'm taking grey, and then I'm just gonna go over some of them. All of them, actually. I've decided they shall all be executed the moment they were drawn. I'm feeling dark today. I'm just being dark, I think. Yay, Dante has been drawn! Dante. We love Dante, the cat. Alright, so, these are quite nice. It's giving a nice vibe. It's a good vibe. It's a chill vibe. So, yeah, and then I'll probably work on the background, which is going to be very fun. I feel like there could be, like, something, like these little things that will just show. I know I'm definitely going to have the necklace, like, definitely, because if he chose to be a hellspawn, it meant he was literally rejecting what Axel said, and it's awful. He can't do that to his brother who literally died for him, bro. The law goes hard. My friends worship Dante. I remember this one time. I have this funny story from, like, back in the day when I was a little wee year 7. But basically, my friend's cat, Steve, the cat's name is Steve, followed him to school one day. And I just remember petting this cat at school and then my friend running up and just going, "Steve, what are you doing here?" And then just picking him up and taking him to reception to be sent back to the Shadow Realm. Best thing ever in the world. Most iconic. Steve just being an icon for, like, he had his golden moment. It was great. So I actually like this background. I'm actually planning. I love this, like, I love the hints I gave with, like, how the skin tones differ and, like, a lot of the contrast in colours. Just with them being icons. Like, very, very iconic. They're very, very demure. Very mindful. They're very iconic, you know? Just gotta keep... It's iconish. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know very much. What else? So, just gonna make it a bit more bold, you know? Because, like, these scratches are going to be quite vital because, of course, Vivian's first major Hellspawn fight was with a giant dog that tore open this poor guy's face. You know. You know. Your friend has a shrine to Dante. I love that. Alright, so... we're going to do it. We're working on it. So, making sure the background is actually visible to me so I actually know. But I also, yeah, I think the idea of having, like, sheet music of some form there for consumption would be great. Anyway, so, yeah, I think I'm going to finish there, guys. So we've got this. So this has actually worked really well for the fact that the anatomy was really hard to do due to the angle of the faces. But especially this guy over here, Demon Vivian, he's had some trauma. But this this is going good. So we're working on it. Anyway, updates. Okay, so I have been working heavily on the Leicester animatic. That is a main update, and it's not even halfway done. I've been going hours, and the work in progress part isn't even halfway done. I'm gonna need a lot. I'm going to need a lot of like time for it, but okay, it's okay. And then other things, working on lots of sketches, and I'm nearly in half term, so I'll be chilling for quite a while, sort of. And yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow actually, so join in for that if you'd like. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. You guys are loved and amazing and cherished, and I'm very grateful for all of you. So, oh, thank you guys, you're so sweet. I'm nearly dropping you, I'm so sorry. But thank you guys, I'll see you guys soon, and goodbye.